Hey everybody, Sharon here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in the Dead by Daylight Ghostface DLC, grabbing the Totally Vulnerable achievement. This is to down 50 marked survivors. This one's going to be done from the killer side. You are going to have to play as the Ghostface for this, so make sure you grab him either from the DLC pack or from the in-game store. Start up the game, and then immediately what you want to do is you want to make sure you try to find a survivor in order to mark them. So the way to mark a survivor is to use the Ghostface's left trigger ability. You're going to hold left trigger to enter into stealth mode, and then while in stealth mode, you can hold left trigger to stalk a character. Very similar to Michael Myers' special ability. Any character in your line of sight is going to basically be focused on, and then what you want to do is you want to make sure you try to fill that red circle that is going to appear alongside their character portrait in the HUD. As soon as that red circle fills on their character portrait, that character is going to be inflicted with the status condition known as expose. When someone has expose, as long as they take a hit, they are going to go down right away, even if they are at full health. So all you have to do is, once you fill the red circle, you have until that red circle expires in order to hit the character once. And if you manage to hit them, they should go down, and that is going to be what counts towards the achievement. Now, keep in mind you can only stock characters whenever you are in stealth mode. As soon as your stealth mode expires, you're going to have to recharge it. So make sure you be a little patient on these. It does take a little while to recharge. So try to keep following the survivor and keep them within your line of sight. And then as soon as it fills back up, again, make sure you enter stealth mode and then continue your stalk. The cool thing about Ghostface's special ability is the stock is never going to deplete, so you can actually stock multiple people, and then any stock you build up on another survivor, you can actually bank that for later, and it's never going to go away even if they do heal themselves. So make sure if you find a group of people, try to keep as many survivors in your field of view, and then you can build up further stock for later. Another thing to keep in mind is when to go for the hit. When you are trying to fill up your stock bar, remember, it's going to be when the red circle fills, not when you get the killer instinct notification, which is going to be the red heartbeat. So even if you get that, make sure you ignore the sound cue and focus on the red circle on the HUD. As soon as it's filled, that's when the character is going to have exposed on them, and that's what's going to count for the achievement. So make sure you keep that in mind and don't mistake the two. So all you have to do is just keep that up until you get to your 50. It's a little on the grindy side, especially working with that slow recharge for the stealth mode. However, you should be able to get this done over a few games. It is, of course, cumulative, so you can do this over multiple games. But once you get your 50, you should be good for the achievement 20 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.